Let's start with the war in Yemen. This is a war that's been going on for a year now. According to the United Nations, Doctors Without Frontiers, and numerous other NGOs, somewhere over 20 million Yemenis are now facing a humanitarian catastrophe. 10 million or so are facing severe malnutrition, especially many, many children. Now, there are a lot of reasons why this war has become a humanitarian catastrophe. The Houthi rebels are not without responsibility for this. They've engaged in a siege of Yemen's third largest city for the last year and haven't allowed humanitarian supplies in there. But I think when you look at it from some perspective, the much more responsible party is Saudi Arabia and Saudi Arabia's allies in this war in Yemen. They have blockaded the country, not allowed humanitarian supplies in. They have repeatedly been involved in attacks on civilian targets, including hospitals, schools, and things like that. And the United States is a partner in this war. It is a partner every day, as you laid out, refueling aircraft, providing additional ordnance, providing intelligence, providing logistics. If the United States of America and the United Kingdom tonight told King Salman this war has to end, it would end tomorrow, because the Royal Saudi Air Force cannot operate without American and British support. We've not done that. At the same time, the president has yet to explain to the American people why we are engaged in a war in Yemen against the Houthi, Saudi, Shia people. I seriously doubt that there are very many people in the United States who know what a Houthi is, and I seriously doubt there are many people on the Congress of the United States who could explain the differences between a Zaidi Shia and a Twelver Shia. And don't worry, I'm not going to try to explain it to you either. The point is, we're engaged in a conflict that is having a humanitarian catastrophe, and we have an administration that has never explained what the American angle is in that war. And I think this bill, for the first time, starts to move that conversation forward in an important way at a very, very important time. Because for the first time in the war, the two parties are now going to sit down in Kuwait, we hope, in the next few days and begin to resolve their differences. I would hope that at the top of President Obama's agenda in Riyadh today is the message to the king: we really need to find a way to end this war and bring it to an end today, not in 6 months, not after a bloody battle for the control of the capital of Sana'a, but as quickly as possible. I think that's a doable feature, and I think your legislation gives the president ammunition moving forward.